to do was scalp out the highest probability piece of the move. Once again, was based on strategies 5 and 8, is we can plan that process. So step 1 is we identify the trading zone. Step 2 is our entry strategy, and then step 3 is our exit strategy. We go for a fixed profit objective. Because the way to grow your account in a positive direction, once again, is not trying to find the top and bottom of every price move, but simply finding the highest probability piece of that move, becoming consistent and confident, learning how to read that chart like it was the sheet of music, so then you can make that 1-lot trade a 5-lot trade. Because once again, would you rather make $1,000 in 10 hours or $1,000 in less than 30 minutes? Now, as I said, average length of time for a trade for us is right under 80 minutes. Some happen quicker than others. Market moves a little bit faster, but we can find trades, as we saw this evening, that happen where we could net out 10 pips on 5 lots, make $500 in less than 30 minutes in the evening. And that's one of the beauties of the Forex. We can do it with strategy number 6 Sunday afternoon. The cost of our program for unlimited access to the online learning center, unlimited access to the on-site class, unlimited access to the weekly Wednesday sessions, unlimited access to the one-on-one tutoring, and most importantly, unlimited access to our 2-day on-site class is $3,245. We have traders with 10, 15, 20 years of experience. I always hear it, well, you're not going to need to spend as much time as me because I have experience, and that may or may not be the case, but the reality is when you look at all of the aspects of our training, on average, we spend about 100 hours with an individual in their first year. The training pays itself back in a very short period of time, but if you dollar cost average it out, just in the first year, it's a very value-laden product. Once again, there's an old saying in trading, you're going to pay your tuition in one way or another. You'll either pay it to the market or you're going to pay it through training, but one way or another you will pay your dues. And it's been proven fact that if you pay it through trial and error into the market, it typically costs 300% more and takes 300% more time than if you would have just taken the professional training, which shortens the learning curve. Professional training pays itself back in a short period of time, and ongoing professional training ensures that your acumen will continue to grow. So in closing here, I want to leave you with this final thought. This is the evolution of the typical trader. During your first year, if you're lucky, you come to the grim realization that backtesting produces great results. When you try it in real time with real money, you get slaughtered. Indicators available in most charting programs work extremely well in hypothetical scenarios as well. Put them in a real time and helplessly watch as the signal disappears and you lose more money. Black box systems provide little if any indication how signals are generated. Just another trap that becomes just one more expensive how not to lesson. Somewhere between year 1 and year 3, it begins to dawn on you that there's no such thing as the Holy Grail. With this epiphany comes a dramatic change in the trader's focus. By this time, the get-rich-quick crowd has become discouraged by the compounding cost of trading products, and they quit. Those who realize they prefer gambling migrate back to casinos. These represent the trading dropouts. The survivors move on to realize that price is truly the predictive indicator in trading and get a foundation and an understanding of how to interpret price. So we had a live trading setup. We had one in our Tuesday session as well. I encourage you after tonight's session to thoroughly review all aspects of our website, watch a recording of another live trade. Once again, all of our training and trading, we use real-time live market. It distinguishes us from the competition. Look under the frequently asked questions section. You'll see the terms of our guarantee there. Remember, our next online class is this coming Wednesday. You need to give yourself a chance to prepare for that. So please do so. I want to thank everybody for attending tonight. We want to do whatever we can to assist you. In closing, I just want to ask these 2 things of you. One is maybe it's not the right time. Maybe it's not in your budget at this period of time. We follow up simply out of professional courtesy. A simple, polite reply back letting us know where you stand is all we ask. If you refuse to reply back to us, we have no choice but to ban you or to decline your request to attend any more of these sessions, because then it appears that you just want to try to trade what we trade. So in our follow-up, all we're trying to do is follow up out of professional courtesy. We understand everyone needs to take their time and make a good decision. All we're asking is a simple little two-way communication, either by email or when we follow up by phone, just to let us know where you stand. Thanks again for attending. Our next session is this coming Tuesday at 10 a.m. We had a live trade Tuesday. We had a live trade tonight. We've got live trades recorded. All of our clients have made a purchasing decision based on the same information you've seen. Over 90% of them purchase having never even seen a live trade, because the reality is the trading process makes sense, and the experiences I've touched on, they have all been through. And they realize now it's time to take trading to a different level. They realize now that learning how to trade is just like learning any other discipline. And so what they want to do is they want to learn how to read that chart just as a musician would read this sheet of music. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Once again, thanks for attending. Everyone have a fantastic evening.